Last Friday saw Brian Sullivan, Steven Kopchik, Adam Gray, Travis Hydar, and Matt Clements score victories. But who else had good runs that may have flown under the radar? It's another edition of Stories You Missed. We start with the SK Modifieds, where Teddy Hodgson returned to the division in a different car, driving Nick Giardina's 28. Whether Hodgson will drive the Lou Delisio Autobody 28 again is yet to be seen, but the Danbury native started Friday's feature 14th and finished 8th with no yellows to help. Quick shout out goes to Dylan Kopech too. We already had him in last week's video, but he scored his first ever SK Top 5 in a points race, finishing 5th. Well done. The late models this year saw Zach Robinson make a return after a year off. The Green Knolls 89 was up in the top 5 throughout Friday's feature, leading to the Putnam native finishing 5th. Robinson is confident they can get the car dialed in and get to the front again. Another quick shout out goes to Chris Meyer. He was in last week's video too, but he scored his first career late model podium with a 3rd. Solid. The SK Light Double Down feature saw Ron Mitford Jr. start back in 25th and was involved in the big pileup on the backstretch. Despite some damage, the Constantine Paving and Sealing 76 made its way through the pack en route to a 9th, Mitford's first top 10 and a much needed good run. And this quick shout out goes to the biggest mover. Rookie Matt Brewer started 34th, missed the pileup and scored a 15th, plus 19 spots. Good work. Moving to the limited late models, Damian Pilardi's 87 car was a bit too loose in the previous week. This time, the car was a little snug, but also faster. The Stafford Veterinary Center machine stayed up front, resulting in a podium, finishing 3rd. And in the street stocks, rookie Jason Raymond scored his first Stafford Speedway top 10, starting 15th and finishing 9th. The Tile Chief floor and wall coverings machine wasn't great in practice, but the 49 team figured it out, leading to a good car in the feature. More shoutouts go to Tyler Trott for going 16th to 5th as our biggest mover, Kyle Johnson for returning to the street stocks and finishing 6th, as well as Jeff Aslan repairing his car from a wreck the previous week to score his best results of 7th. A lot of good street stock runs, but who in that division needs some good luck? Well, Travis Downey's goal for 2023, aside from the title, was to cut down the DNFs from last season. Well, 3 races in, and Downey has failed to finish 2 of them, and neither of them were his fault. Both the season opener and last Friday's feature resulted in Downey not making it past lap 1 before getting caught up in a pileup. The other race saw Downey get black flagged after an incident, forcing the Barkhamsted native to claw his way back to a top 10. Downey has not been happy with the result, but he knows the 42 car is really fast. All they can do, and he said it himself, is get the car fixed and come back stronger this Friday, where our 5 weekly divisions are back in action for Kids Night. See how the stories develop as we enter the month of June and the summer solstice.